Child custody laws are constantly evolving in all jurisdictions. I practice law in Pennsylvania and New Jersey, and in 2024, I'm making this video in Q4 2024. The child custody law had some major changes, and I want to just briefly tell you about some of them so you're aware. Now, before I get into these changes, the number one thing you can do to try to stay out of family court is be very discerning about who you hang around with and who you have children with. I've seen people get really tripped up, terribly, life alteringly tripped up because they have a child with someone who they don't plan to co parent with and couldn't co parent with. But what? They had a brief sexual connection that ended in a pregnancy that either or both may not have wanted, and the child gets born, and then they have to deal with all the custody issues and child support issues. It's a mess. So, with that being said, here's a couple changes to the child custody law in Pennsylvania. Number one, the courts really must now substantially weigh heavily on the safety of the child. So, if you have a history of violence or even just simple assault, which is now one of the new enumerated offenses. Simple assault wasn't on, it was only aggravated assault, but now just simple assault, you're going to start your custody case 15 yards behind the other person, trying to explain away that that was just a one-time situation. You don't want that. So what can you do about it? Control your emotions. If someone assaults you and they've been charged with simple assault, if the other parent, let the court system work. There's a reason why these laws are like they are. If you have a protection from abuse petition pending or granted, don't put yourself in a situation where they're going to be able to get out of that and then chase you for custody. If someone's put themselves in a bad situation, let the law work, all right? I've never seen it end well where somebody is put back on equal footing and nothing bad happens from it. If somebody has a violent tendency or a violent past, it's not good for young children or anybody really. So stick to your guns, listen to your lawyer, get good legal counsel. The other thing is, the law is now looking at safety of the party, of the other party. So if the other person, again, has a violent history or has made threats or put you in imminent fear of serious bodily injury and has acted on that or not, or if they've just threatened you on social media, stay away from that person, okay? Not good. It's not going to end well. Share this with someone who might be in a toxic situation where violence is possible. The law does not look kindly on violence when it comes to child custody matters. Be careful out there.